If Terry Crews got publicly fondled at a party by a producer, do you really think this man hasn't been ridden like a prized pony? As The Rock decides he wants to step into the political ring. He actually threw out running for president a couple of years ago, a couple of years back. DNC was like, no, 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 we're saving you. So, let's hear what he has to say, huh?
Happy Sunday, everybody. We are approximately 5 weeks away from Election Day, arguably the most critical election our country has seen in decades. Now, that said, I'm going to be pushing this political conversation just a little bit more. Now, look, I've got friends in all parties, but the one thing that we can always agree on is the conversation and the dialogue and where that conversation lands.
It doesn't matter where your conversation lands. Yeah, I've never in life run across somebody who should really take their own advice, i.e., knowing your role and shutting your mouth. Guys, The Rock is an entertainer, and yeah, he's a Holly weirdo. We've established on this channel a long time ago that the celebrity class, they're all basically just jealous because celebrities, they run in the same packs, they all know each other, they all knew Trump before he got big, and so they're all like, wait, you mean to tell me that guy became what? And so they're all feeling some kind of way. And remember, it's Hollywood. They're in their own little world. They're in their own little bubbles. So they have the money to maintain this, their detachment from the regular world. And The Rock has been at that stratosphere for a very, very, very long time. But let's see where this conversation lands.
Is always the most critical part. Now, this is something that I've certainly not done in the past, so I'm gonna go big. You guys know me. If I go big.
Yeah, no shit, my dude. Like, seriously, lay off the creatine. But either ways, man. I mean, dude, if I want to know about weightlifting, if I am interested in how to get the most gains, dude, you are somebody who I would have a conversation with. No, and if I want to know how it is being one of the most entertaining people on the planet, because The Rock, I mean, his heyday, these movies aren't his heyday. I'm not going to get into the conversation that they have because it's bullshit, but Kamala Harris just talks about Jumanji and Fast and Furious movies. It's like, lady, you are talking to The Rock. You're talking to know your role, shut your mouth. Dear God, it's me, Billy Gunn. He's like, it doesn't matter what your name is. Like, that Rock. That was The Rock that catapulted this Rock into this space where he feels he can tell regular people, like he's basically living the lie, their shared, very expensive lie.
So, guys, I had the opportunity to sit down with Vice President Joe Biden and Senator Kamala Harris to talk about a number of important issues that we're facing as a country. I thought it was a great and extremely productive conversation that we had. And as a registered independent for years now with centrist ideologies.
It doesn't matter what your ideology is. Like, once again, he could just take his own advice. I don't care, Rock. I really don't. Just continue being the pinnacle of human physiqueness and we're cool. Politics is not your realm. I'm sorry, my guy.
I do feel that Vice President Biden and Senator Harris are the best choice to lead our country.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Because, once again, Hollywood is just pulling out literally the big guns on this one. That's it. Like, we all know it. We can all see it. And instead of shutting up, knowing your role as a physical specimen, not particularly a political genius, maybe you just, sit this one on out. But I'm pretty sure that check was rather hefty. They already got Paul Rudd. I mean, Cuomo had Paul Rudd do some CV video, so yeah, it's done. Like, everybody we like has just decided to torch themselves over the past 4 years, and it's like, why? Why are you lighting yourself on fire?
I am endorsing them to become president and vice president of our United States. This past January, approximately 9 months ago, my old man died. And
whoa, Rocky Johnson? Your old man, the wrestler that put you on, not just on this planet, but on the earth. You know what I'm saying? Like gave you, like, you followed in your dad's footsteps. Like, bro, like, honestly, I'm kind of sad about that. Like, his pops was actually a pretty decent wrestler from all accounts. I think my dad was when my dad liked wrestling and stuff like that, he was a Rocky Johnson fan. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, your old man was a good dude. Respect to him, for real. I mean, it seemed like a good dude. He raised a decent enough son. As when Hollywood gets the clutches in you, I mean, best of luck. But before that, the foundation seems to have been rather solid. But man, that's sad. That hurts. That hits right here.
And I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to him, but he always said that respect is given when it's earned.
And here's the thing. Because you're about to, like I said, I'm not going into their entire conversation. It's a bullshit conversation where he endorses them before they talk. I'm saying, he's like, oh yeah, I'm endorsing both of you. So, how are you guys? And they keep calling him DJ, and it's very, very strange. It's a very odd interaction as far as I'm concerned. But the deal is that as far as respect, right? Like, how have they earned respect? By just, I mean, Joe has been... There's a reason President Trump is asking for a drug test. And Kamala, like, she just called Tupac the greatest rapper alive. Anybody with 2 ears knows. Like, there are people right now in China that know. Wait, that don't even sound right. That your favorite rapper alive is Tupac. It's a pretty well known fact that the man's no longer here. So she's faking phony as shit. We know these things. They are very evident and obvious to anyone who doesn't live in this parallel universe that's just happens to be running alongside ours, where that's non-consequential. It's all good.
So you got to get out there and you got to earn it with your own two hands. And that was my very first question to Vice President Biden and Senator Harris. And that question is, how will you earn the respect of the American people when
let me let him finish it.
You're inside the White House?
Yeah, here's the problem, Rock. It's about earning the respect of the American people before... I just burped. Before getting into the White House. As you are trying to get to the White House. If Biden had jumped out, like when it comes to a lot of the policies that the blue team's been pushing for the past 4 years, with whether it be alphabetical curriculum in schools or the reproductive rights bills, the one particularly in Virginia. If Biden had been on top of this entire time, saying, "Hey, cut it out," the bombing on ICE facilities, the protests taking place with the looting and riot for over 120 days in Portland, in places like Portland, Seattle, Kenosha, and all this other stuff. Had he been saying, no, this is not the way. You know the way? No, you do not know the way. This is not the way. Had he been saying that, Rock, then it'd be a completely different ball game. But they've been quiet. They've been quietly approving of all of this, because in a lot of ways it makes it seem as if Trump has zero control, and really it's just been backfiring left and right. Everything that they've tried has failed, including this, because it's just too obvious. We can see right through it. DJ,
here's that conversation.
Yeah, we're done here, because that conversation is lame and trash. Hold on, there is it's the end of it though. Let me. It's the end of it that kind of pisses me off. Okay, truthfully, beat each other. Hold on.
Through humanity, and thank you for saying that. Truth and progress through humanity.
That is critical theory, grievance study. Garbage, okay? It's gerbil. It's nonsensical words. Truth and progress through humanity. Guys, like, seriously, this is like this is 0.5 level dimension thinking, okay, guys? This is the slowest of the slow, because it's just throwing pretty words out that have no true weight, no true meaning. And damn it, Rock. You're selling it yourself, and it's a bit infuriating, because you didn't have to do this. Trust me, the outcome, generally speaking, is going to be a very specific way in next month. But with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub. If you jump a fantastic voice and want to get videos like this every single day, share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from the Teespring and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? Truth and progress through humanity. Yeah, that your truth and progress. Truth and progress through, that is so vague and nondescript. Like, that's not a plan, Rock. But his publicist has him out there saying it like, yo, the check cleared. The check, like, how much? I just don't know. Either ways, guys, you may disagree. You might think, oh man, this is the most genuine thing I've ever seen in my life. By all means, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And until the next one.